deserve a home viewing. Here are three fine, recent commercially overlooked films that I would like to have in my library and would feel very confident giving as gifts. First, Henry V is Kenneth Branagh's exciting version of the Shakespearean drama, and the special quality that Branagh brings to the character of Henry is to make him a joyful leader in combat.
For he today that sheds his blood with me shall be my brother. Be he ne'er so vile, this day shall gentle his condition.
I also admire Enemies, a love story about traumatized survivors of the Holocaust dealing with their new lives in post-war New York. Ron Silver's character is trying to grab as much love as he can without getting too involved.
How do you manage it? Do you rush from one to the other?
I do the best I can.
And I also like Internal Affairs, a macho cop thriller that is more about how the police relate to each other than any criminals. Richard Gere is sleeping with almost every colleague's wife here.
Can I trust you? Of course you can trust me. Look out.
And of course, you can't trust him. And of course, the Richard Gere movie from 1990 that everyone is seeing is Pretty Woman. That's an easy recommendation, but I think his acting was just as good in the much more dark story, Internal Affairs. I'd like to see that picture again.
It's a real good movie, but the one of your list that I would pick for Christmas giving is Henry V, because it's not only Shakespeare, but it's also great drama, great romance, great passion, and it's fun.
It is entertaining.
Yeah. These days it seems
Why
like
don't you turn the Christmas tree on?
Or it fades out of sight. One of them is Mountains of the Moon, a movie based on the life of Sir Richard Burton, the intrepid explorer of the Victorian age, and his obsessive quest for the sources of the Nile in the heart of Africa. This is one of those rare played by James Spader, and
You got it on there?
Yeah. Breaking the law.
How do you like the feel of that one?
Well, I felt it this morning. It felt pretty good.
The last 25 years.
How about you? What'd you think?
You're too close to it.
What'd you think of the feel of it?
By murder. It's a sly
Huh?
story about the workings of a devious and crafty.
He was your superior, wasn't he? No, he was my boss.
No, he was my boss. You know, Variety, the show business paper, ran a list not long ago of who the busiest actors in Hollywood are.
Right.
And they're Michael Caine, James Belushi, and Gene Hackman.
Right.
Caine works all the time, and he's very rarely in a bad performance. He's always fun to watch.
My mother was a slave.
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of black people mixed in with us Indians. Yellow Dog was in the cavalry. You can sleep for a while in there. This blanket's from Mexico.
I can get it.
If you want something, just call me.
There's Doogie Howser when he was young. Have you seen him here? See him right there? He's fat too. Look at him.